Hello, good morning. You guys, welcome to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Rachel, and today I'm welcoming you from somewhere unusual. This place you see around me and behind me was just recently being used as a market somewhere in Mbarara. Mbarara is a district located or found in Western Uganda. I'm actually in Mbarara City, one of those newly created cities in this country. Right there, I don't know if you can see there properly. Let me see. Yes, that has always been the gate, the western end gate for this place. Currently abandoned, currently looking like a garbage field. But in the actual sense, this place has just been a market until in the recent past. I think in the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so, that's when it was abandoned. Right here, this place you're seeing has been a structure that has been used for people who are selling, let me say, meat, different kinds of meat. And then this one here, just around here, has always been used for people selling, okay, meat here and then fish the other side. And then down there, where you're seeing almost that house, it's a place that people have been selling, poultry like chicken and all those birds that fall under that category. But right now, as you can see, this place has been completely abandoned. There is a lot of garbage. You guys, you might even think that maybe garbage has always been dumped here. But interestingly, this is a place that has always been used as a market. The traders, over 1,000 people have been working within this place. Whew, it's very dirty. The guys who were in 2017, relocated from the heart of Mbarara City, and then brought this side to use this temporary market area. By then, it was not a city, it was just a municipality. So, such that they create or pave way for the construction of, a modern, market facility, just like it has been done in many parts of this country, in many cities and municipalities. They are in areas including like Kabale, that's in southwestern Uganda, and also some areas in eastern Uganda, basically in all parts of the country. But for the sake of Mbarara Central Market, this has been the temporary area for Mbarara Central Market. These guys, all the traders, were relocated from their former market area to where they just recently returned, and they've been operating from here for some good time. And I believe, well, they've made some money and some progress while working from here. However, when you look at this place right now, you could hardly think or believe that this was actually a market where people have been selling, food from. Food, groceries, fruits, meat, grains, legumes, and several other materials, including construction materials, clothes, very many things. I don't know if you can clearly see, just behind me. I think you can see there are some people I think these are street children trying to salvage around, maybe for scrap material, because in this country scrap metal is sold. for some money, especially for for people who are low income earners, and maybe any other person who would like to make some quick kill or quick cash from such places. Now, I would like you to see exactly what I am talking about here. You see that? You see that? The whole place is looking as miserable as you can see. Now, when you look at some of these things, many things start running through your mind. One, the kind of goods, the quality, excuse me, this place is filthy, it's stinking, and whew, I'm getting terrible reactions. But it's filthy, it's stinking, it's very, very dirty. So you would wonder the quality of goods that were being sold from such a place. That's one. Then you would wonder the health situation of whoever was consuming, stuff that was being sold from this place. In this place right here where I'm standing right now, there have been many stores, especially people who were selling veggies around here, and then some fruits. The same applies to the other shade there. Yes, that one that you're seeing right there. Lots of fruits, lots of watermelon, oranges, mangoes, passion fruits, and many other fruits from they have been sold from, or they were being sold from this other place. Now, when you look at this, then you would probably imagine that somebody somewhere was sleeping on his or her job. Where were the enforcement people or authorities throughout the years that the traders have been here, as they waited for their modern market structure to be, constructed? That's one. And two, even before thinking about the enforcement authorities, how about individuals taking their personal initiative to tighten up, to clean up areas where they work? Because with or without authorities in charge, I believe we're all supposed to be responsible for places where we stay, where we work from. Because it's about our life, it's about our environment, and it's about the lives and the health of the people who are around us and the communities that we serve. Because this makes me think, for example, that somebody who was operating from this exact place probably knew what was underneath his or her stall. But he or she went ahead to continue serving the masses, minting money from them without even considering the quality of the goods they were buying from him or from her. That's another thought that comes in my mind. And then again, when you look at a certain place like this, remember this is in the heart of Mbarara City, and I don't know if you can see the other place. Yes, I think you can see something like, where is that? Yes, around there, where that vehicle is passing from. A few meters from there, you would directly go to the Mbarara City Council, authorities' offices or head offices. So, one would ask, was there a plan to have this place, cleaned up, made beautiful again, and suitable for, for nature, and again for human lives? because all this filth, all this garbage, to me, is a serious, serious health hazard that you wouldn't expect to be finding in a place where people are living. Because for information, there are people who are living across the road. Yes, down there are some people who stay there because that area is called Kiswahili. It's in Mbarara City. And there are very many people who are living in the same place. And the same people are living near such, such a mess, if I could say. Such a mess. It's so messy, it's so stinking, so dirty, and so unsightly. Nobody would really wish to come in such a place. So, before things are done, where are the planners? People who are meant to plan for the better of, cities, municipalities, or maybe communities. And you would wonder what it would take to clean up such a mess, cleaning up such a place, to ensure that it gets better, it gets environment friendly, because that's what each and every person would really want to wish, or rather would wish to see. As I speak, there are some people right now who are using it as a haven. As you can see around here, if you can see properly, I don't think you're going to see what I'm trying to show you. But some people are already taking advantage of this place, and we suspect some of them could be, let me say, criminals, because you can't really tell what they are doing here. They are always looking around this place, walking around here. You can't tell what they are looking for, but they are here anyways. And as you can see also, most of this, most of this rubbish around here, the garbage here, the largest part, in my opinion, I think is something, or these are things that could be taken away and maybe recycled and turned up into meaningful things. For example, organic manure for people who do some farming, or for some other important stuff that can be used, especially by farmers. But again, there is lots and lots of plastic material, which I think cannot be easily, turned into meaningful stuff in relation to agriculture, but still they can be, cleared off and then taken to where they are meant to be, disposed of, in a responsible manner. This is what I am talking about here. I don't know if you could see what I'm saying. You see that? No, that blue, that green, no, those black things are all polythene bags that are right now littering the whole of this place. Remember, before the traders were temporarily relocated or moved into this place, this was initially a green park in this city, and it was the only green park in this area. But as we speak, it's used, abandoned, and it looks as ugly as you can see from this video. You see that? So ugly, so deserted, desert-like, and a threat to security in the area, because you can't know who is going to hide here. You can't know who is going to maybe utilize all these things here to come up with something, dangerous to our communities. So there are lots of birds, maybe they're trying to scavenge around to look for what they can feed on, maybe some grains, maybe some rodents like rats, because The place is really, really dirty. There is this bird the other side that I wanted you to see. I don't know if you could see it. Unfortunately, you cannot. But I think you are hearing that sound that is being made, by the birds around here. Right now, this place here, where I am, I don't know whether the lighting is going to allow me to show you what is here. Okay. Behind me were stalls selling various fruits and vegetables, as I told you, and then some maize and other lots of cereals. And here were kiosks that were being used to sell a variety of household utensils, plastics and glasses and other household utensils, saucepans, buckets and the rest. This is where you would find them. I think that guy walking, I'm actually not feeling so secure here, but that's okay. Then as I was telling you, there are people who, if you can see those houses, who are staying there. There is actually a hospital down there. I can see Mbarara Heart Institute Limited. There's a green structure there. So that means that there are many people who are living around this area. Many people who call this home. Yes, traders were moved in here temporarily around 3-4 years back. They've now gone back to the city center into their newly constructed multi-billion modern structure. But again, there are residents here who need their peace, who need to live in a good environment, who need their house. And everybody else maybe would wish to see this place turned into a green area again. Then when you go the other side, oh, the sunshine here is too much. Yes, you can see this is a skeleton of the former temporary market for Mbarara city traders. You guys, I'm walking here, but there is this man that I'm too scared of. He's actually a man that is wearing dresses. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. You see that, guys? He's a man that is wearing dresses. So, I wanted to take you to the other gate. This is the eastern gate, or the eastern entry point to this former temporary Mbarara Central Market here in Mbarara City. I don't know if you could see there from this point. Yes. So that was another entry point to this market. And this specific area was being used for people who were selling, like cooking stoves. People were selling, herbicides were being sold from this side. And right now, it's also a skeleton of its former self. There isn't nothing completely that can tell you that people were shopping their food, groceries, and important things that were using in their lives from such a place. The filth is too much. Okay. Now, I wanted to show you. Yeah? You see that red painted kiosk? There was another entrance that side, but right now I believe it's closed. That's what I'm seeing. But again, the structures are still in the same place. Now, the amount of broken bottles that I have seen here are too much. For example, look at this. I don't know if you can see this. You see that? Okay, see if I can show you. You see that? Now, thank God this is not broken, but the number of broken bottles I've come across here is enormous. Then the very many nails I've seen here are scaring. You know, the broken plates, you know, everything you wouldn't imagine to be lying in a city center is what I'm seeing. Let me show you another. You see this? That. Yes, then I can also see some abandoned, you know, medicine. I don't know what this was meant for, but see, I don't think you can see it properly. Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to step on this glass. You see? There is this. I can see something like burn, body, underwrite nutrition. Oh wow, slim. Probably it was something that people used to take for their, maybe for their weight loss journeys, I don't know. But this is what I'm seeing, burn. Then in full, body, underwrite nutrition. Then I can see the word slim on it. What else am I seeing? There are very many abandoned things here. This is also some sort of medicine. Then I can see complete phyto energizer. This is what I'm reading from here. And again from here, this is what I'm telling you about. This is also, okay, this is Uganda Waraji. I think this is some form of liquor. So, all those things. Then the amount of, you know, garbage in form of clothes is also too much. Lots of clothes, shoes, no bricks here. Too much broken glass here. It's too much. I don't know if you could see that. I don't know if you can actually see this. I'm trying to see if I can. But I don't think you can see it properly. But it's too much here. Then lots of bins also left here, dumped, rotting away. Okay. Now, the number of people coming around here has increased. I think I should. Are you seeing those guys? All of them are men. And the one I'm scared about most is the one who's wearing that dress. Whew. So, I think I should try to get going because I'm getting a bit scared and nervous. I don't know why all these guys are coming. Let me hope I'm safe. Let me hope I'm safe as I'm trying to capture this. Now, there is this other place here. You see all that? Most of these were woven baskets. I want to show you something here. Let me see a small one that I can easily lift and show you. You see that? You can see it. Yeah. So most of them are like this. I'm not scared because I have my sanitizer. I will just immediately after sanitize my hands. My mask is in my bag. So majority are like this, and it stinks like hell. Whew. So, if you could actually see what I'm seeing, you can see them properly from here. Maybe somehow from here, from this angle. So there are heaps of such baskets, which I believe were useful during their days when they were still important. But now, ooh, I'm falling. Now everything is dumped here. I think this camera is not bringing out the real picture that I wanted you people to see. But they're all dumped here. They are stinking like hell. Like crazy. I don't know what's there, but they are stinking. They're down there, they're heaped up. And then lots of plastic bags, polythene bags are all here. You know, for them, it's very difficult for them, you know, to decompose. So majority of them are just there staring at me as I am staring at them. So I'm almost heading back to the place from where I started because there's something I want to pick from there. The sunshine is becoming too much. Interestingly, I've seen very many pillows in this skeleton of the former temporary Mbarara Central Market here in Mbarara City. And the only, I don't know if there is anything beautiful that I've seen in this place. I don't think I've seen anything beautiful here. Maybe the fact that I have seen, I'm trying to pick something from around here. The fact that I have seen very many beautiful birds. Yeah, that's the only thing I can tell you about from here right now. So I wanted to take you the other side as I come to the end of this video. Let me see if I can take you. Oh, there are some knickers here. I wonder whose knickers those were, but I've seen them there. So you guys down under the comment section, you can tell me what you think about, you know, such an environment. Your city authorities, wherever you are watching from, you know, doing what they are meant to do. Have you seen such a neglected place in the heart of any city, municipality, village, or community? You guys, this place is damn dirty. Very, very, very dirty. Whew. Very dirty. Very, very dirty. You see that? Can you see that? This, without any doubt, looks like a garbage dumping site. Oh. Now, and this specific area here, the place where I've just shown you this, was used for fruits, especially oranges, mangoes, you know, and others. And some grapes as well. Yeah, grapes, oranges, and many other fruits. Okay, I think I'm almost leaving. But before I leave, there is something that I equally wanted to show you. Now, I'm looking at this. Here, there are very many of this nature. These bottles here, if you're going to see them. And they are all dumped in this place. So, let's see if you can actually see them. Yes, down there. Several of them. So, countrymen and women, why can't we all be responsible for our actions and then strive to make our environment better than we found it for the generations to come. Or at least, if we can't improve it or better than the way we found it, then let's strive very much or a lot to ensure that we at least leave those places in the same way in which we found them. Because just like I told you at the beginning of this video, this place was formerly a green area, a green park, where people used to come to relax, not to chill. Maybe, discuss with friends, make phone calls. But as we speak, it's so scary, no? It's scary that you can't think about keeping here. You can't think about sitting around here. You see that? It's a skeleton of its former self. And you rarely see anybody coming around here. This is a health hazard, and I believe an environmental hazard. And whoever is supposed to clear this mess, I think right now is the right time for him or for her to take up the challenge and do what is expected of him or her. I wanted to show you something. Now, you see that place? I don't know if you can see some vehicles moving. Yes, that's the Mbarara, Ntungamo, Mbarara Kabare, then Mbarara Bushen highway. Just pass here, and then people will be branching from the other side as they go their own ways. Also wanted to show you something around here. There is a very, very big tree around here. Let me try to rush so that I can get out of the sunshine. Sunshine is too much. Yes, you see that? That's a trunk of this huge, huge tree that is here. Yeah, it's very huge. This shows you what was here before. These are some of the trees that were strong enough or lucky enough to survive. But as I told you, this was a green, park. Yes, there is another wonderful tree here. It's very beautiful, but unfortunately, okay, it's another beautiful tree here. I can't show it to you up to the top, but it's huge, and interestingly, it's still green. But just like the market, the whole place is very, very dirty. Yeah, and then we have other beautiful trees the other side. Those are some of the lucky ones that managed to survive the wrath of human activity in this area. And hey, by the way, as I'm speaking, I am getting out of this place. Yeah, you see how it looks like a complete desert. Yes, those structure-like things you're seeing, that is the place where I'm coming from. Yeah, the market, or rather the former marketplace, from where traders have been relocated to their newly constructed multi-billion, shillings, modern structure. And then these others also temporary structures that I'm told are being used to prepare food, and then the food gets sold to some members of the public who are hungry and looking for something to save them from starving. Interestingly, I'm not starving and I'm not going there, and I cannot go there because the filth around this place is too much. Now, these patches of green that you are seeing are the bits of grass that managed to remain here intact, even when these people were or have been using this place. Those are the structures I was talking about. And here, you see what we have here. Yeah, the same structures. And now I'm walking towards the road. I can see a young lady bending there. Unfortunately, you're not able to see her. But she's, I think, doing some cleaning. Yeah, for her clients, I believe, because this is around 9 in the morning. So I believe she's preparing either breakfast or some food. Yeah, you can see the trees. But again, down, the place is as naked. The ground is bare. You can't see anything. You see that, guys? You see that? You see that? Apart from heaps of garbage, some of the garbage recently burnt, like you are seeing here. You know? There near the tree, those things you are seeing, that heap you're seeing is a heap of ash from wood and charcoal. Probably they've been dumping the ash there after cooking. You see? This is garbage that has not been properly disposed of. Yeah, let's keep moving as I take you through this formerly beautiful area. Yeah, you guys, this is the green I was talking about. It used to be as green as that specific part, as you are seeing. But now, everything is the way you have seen it. There isn't anything, as interesting, as recreational as this place used to be. Then again, these are heaps of garbage. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about here. These are heaps of garbage around there. But I believe that as soon as maybe the relocation process is done, maybe this place will be turned into green again, with flowers planted, with different types of grass planted, and maybe more trees. You see, there is a homeless man I wanted to show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see where that guy is, but I asked people who are well conversant with this area. That guy, while seeing that blue colored coffin, that one there. Yes, so I am told that at night different people come from different areas, places you can't know, and they use this area as their home. They sleep here at night. I wanted to show you the person, if you could see him together. Yes, kind of getting closer, but I didn't want to bring out his face. Yeah, he is a man. Yeah, he is trying to sort out some empty plastic bottles. Yeah, and you can't blame him because the whole of this place is full of plastics, garbage, and many other things. Otherwise, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm coming to the end of it. And down there, in my background, can you see that structure? Let me see if you can see it again. Oh no, I don't want to lose it. I want to get it again. those are temporary structures people are using to prepare their food. And then the other that you are seeing is part of All Saints Church, Mbarara. I want to see if I can get it out properly. Let's see. Interestingly, I'm failing to capture the church. Okay, I think we shall try. Wanted to show you. Oh yes, that's it. But this is the rear part of the church. This All Saints Church in Mbarara. It's only just one small part of the church. So thank you very much for watching this video. In case you are yet to subscribe, please kindly consider subscribing to this channel. Now give this video a like, and then let's all come up to save our nature, to save our environment, because I believe it's each and every person's responsibility. If you're a returning subscriber, but you are here to watch today's video, thank you. I love you very much. Yes, and if you're yet subscribed, please kindly consider subscribing to this channel. It's very simple. Just hit on that red, subscribe button, and then we shall be very good to go. Feel free to share this video such that other people can as well get to watch. Also feel free to leave a comment down there under the comment section. Yes, thank you very much. Or just about there. Okay, there's something I wanted to capture, but there are lots of vehicles that are moving right now because I've moved from the market up to the main road. So that means I can't bring to you what exactly I wanted to bring to you, but let me try. Interestingly, it seems I cannot, but let me try to climb this steep area and then see if I could actually capture what I wanted to capture. Okay, you see that stretch of the road, tarmac road, and then that white structure up there is the Mbarara Mbarara City Council offices. That white structure there, that one there. I don't know if you could see it properly. Yes. While you're seeing that motorcycle climbing up to, those are the offices of the Mbarara City Council authorities. So, the place that I'm coming from right now is almost directly opposite the City Council authority offices. I think now you can see properly. That straight path there is shortest to the municipal, the Mbarara City Council authorities. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit that red subscribe button, and we shall be good to go. God bless you. Stay with me till our next video. Please, bye bye for now.